lost every day. None of us have just one absolute identity. You start your morning as one version of yourself. By midday, you've already shifted twice, maybe more. And by evening, you're not even sure who showed up or who quietly disappeared. This is what code switching looks like. It's not just about switching languages. It's not just about how you talk. It's how you walk into a room, how your tone softens, how your hands stay still, how your laughter becomes quieter, how your real self gets edited. Sometimes it's deliberate. You choose the outfit. You watch your words. Other times, you don't even notice it happened. It's automatic, like muscle memory. You adjust to protect yourself, to be accepted, to blend in, or just to be left alone. You don't do it because you're dishonest. You do it because the world taught you being fully yourself doesn't always work. Beat. And so you learn what to say, what not to, who to be, who to tone down. You're constantly calculating, always on, never relaxed. A different name in your email signature, a different hairstyle for a job interview, a silence in the meeting because last time they said you were too much. And here's the truth. It doesn't start as a problem. It starts as emotional intelligence, social navigation, strategy. But over time, it turns into emotional labor, invisible, constant, draining. Because every shift takes something from you. A piece here, a piece there. And eventually, you're not just adjusting, you're shrinking. Some call it flexibility, but let's be honest, it's survival. Studies show people who code switch regularly, they're more likely to feel anxious, burned out, disconnected. And it's not because they're not strong. It's because they're always on guard. Even when things go well, that quiet question stays, did they like me? Or did they like the version I gave them? A woman stays silent in a meeting. A first-gen student hides how lost they feel. A man changes his voice to sound straight. A teenager removes their religious adornment on the bus. These aren't acts of dishonesty. They're acts of self-preservation. Temporary edits. Meant to feel safe. To feel seen or just less exposed. This isn't about one group. Yes, it's talked about in race and culture, but people code switch for all kinds of reasons. Age, accent, gender, disability, trauma, class, even just past experience. It's not always what you say. It's also what you hold back. You know, we all learn early on what version of us is easiest for others to accept. And so we play that role. Until, well, one day we forget we're even acting. So, is code switching always harmful? No. It can help you connect. It can open doors. It can keep you safe. In bilingual communities, it brings richness. In professional spaces, it can be an asset, a tool. But when it costs you your identity, your clarity, your well-being, it's no longer a bridge. It's a mask. And the longer you wear it, the harder it becomes to take off. So, what now? If you code switch often, ask yourself, am I doing this to help myself or to protect myself? Is this about connection or survival? Super. Your peace is not a price. Do you feel safe being you in most rooms you walk into? If not, maybe the room needs to change, not you. Because sometimes the cost of fitting in is far higher than we are told. And remembering who you are, beneath the performance, isn't just healing, it's necessary. Super! Let go of the version. Return to yourself. Subscribe for more honest conversations.